All right, hello, CheersKevin here, and welcome back to SkyFactory 4, and we are in our stone block base. I'm still thrilled we decided to do this. And I have gotten all of the all of the saplings that matter up onto these hopping bonsai pots on top of these double layer cabinets. Which again, thank you guys so much for the suggestions. Although I was thinking, one of the things I want to do, I would like to get some of these set up with so we've got the packager in here, and this will create the resins for us. We've got, for example, gold amber in there, and I can go ahead and find my gold tree, where the heck that is. Yeah, gold resin, gold acorn. Go ahead, just toss that in here, and it will hopper them through. There we go. Plenty of gold amber, and it should be, yeah, it dumps them down. The wooden hopper is very slow. I was thinking, though, I would like to automate the packager system, and so I actually think I want to keep these cabinets separate. Now, the interesting thing with these cabinets, I discovered, is if you place one down like this, and then you place one on top of it, it becomes double. If you place the top one first, and then you place something below it, even if it's facing the same direction, it becomes two separate things. My thinking is that we'll devote the top chest for to all of the drops that you can get from the hopping bonsai, and then we will use the bottom chest for the actual amber, or whatever the main product is. So for redstone, it's not the amber. Presumably, it's the redstone that we actually care about. But yeah, so what I want to tackle today is seeing if we can get that amber going. And that's kind of it'll be a challenge. I think with lead and tin, we should actually be able to make a whole bunch of thermal expansion stuff. I should let me do this real quick, so I don't you know how I am. I can't talk and do things at the same time. Okay, there we go. Now we've got the resource lockers properly set up. So the question is, movement of items into here. Do we get thermal expansion? Let's see. Item ducts. Yes. Okay. So we do have access to item ducts. We can use the. Should we actually use the? Yeah. No, we won't use the hardened glass because it requires. We won't use the transparent ones because it requires hardened stuff. This is why you always use the opaque. Even though it's also less lag prone. But let's see. That's silver. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a better way. Do we have? No, okay, right. You can't press P to put things on here because it's not a draconic evolution thing. Let's grab. I need my tin and I need my lead. Diamond. Do we have? Oh, do we not? We've got lead resin, or we've got lead over here. But did I not put down tin? No, there's tin. Right. Okay. Silly me. Pump this material into here, and cool. Oh, and actually, it's putting things in the wrong spot. That's why. Okay. Tin, amber, and lead. And I suppose, yeah. Let's go ahead and just empty this thing out. Does this still have material? It does not. Okay, good. Because I don't want that stuff in there anymore. Actually, what we should do is, before doing that, is we should make some. We should start making some gold casts, right? We can make an iron ingot and then sacrifice an iron ingot to the cause. I'm gonna have to dump out some of this as well. Anyway, we make an ingot. We should be able to plop down an ingot, and then I'm sure there's a better brick shape thing that we could be using, but yeah, for now we'll just do this. We'll fire up some gold amber, pour that out, and then we will have ourselves an ingot cast, and that will be very nice because then we can make ingots of all sorts of different things, which will be very nice indeed. And I suppose, let's see. So yeah, lead we smelt up, we get the molten lead, and I guess we could just craft. Yeah, so there we go. We'll pour this out, and in theory, this kind of fixes this whole problem of casting basins. And I believe, so it was suggested Elysium. I don't know how it's pronounced. I'm a terrible person. Did recommend, hey, by the way, if you ever find yourself doing something stupid like this and you need to get the material out of there, well, that's fine. You can just go ahead and use the drain. And do things like that, right? So you can use this the faucet to pull stuff out, even if it's not from things other than just the melter. So yeah, we can do something like this. And so now if we put the ingot cast down, we can get iron ingots this way. So now we should get rid of. Unless we end up with things that are portions of an ingot, we should no longer have to deal with this whole. Hey, I have too much stuff. Whatever. Yeah, that whole problem. So we'll go ahead and do this. And there we go. Basin is now empty. Perfect. And we'll do the same thing to get rid of the gold, actually. Just plug that up for now. I think eventually we'll set up. Actually, no, let's do it now. I want to get some. Let's grab some wooden hoppers. I gotta remember. I just need some chests. Fair enough. We can make some chests. So I want 2 of these, and we'll make 2 wooden hoppers. 1, 2, there we go. And I'm going to put some let's pick these up. We want to get things a little bit optimized. Now, of course, I don't know if this is where this melters are gonna end up living, but this will work for the moment. And we'll plop down 2 cabinets. Can I put a cabinet down here? Can I open it? That's a weird question. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. So yeah, we actually probably do want chests there, actually, instead of cabinets. So let me go ahead and just make 2 more chests, or 4 more chests, whatever. That works too. Give me my tool. Give me my tool back. Here we go, like that, and then let's go ahead and put the hopper down here and facing into the. There we go, like that. And same on this side. Is that? Yep. Okay. So those are both there, and now these should now automatically, as soon as they finish casting, they should dump the stuff into the chests, which will make our lives a little bit easier because then we don't have to clear them out. And we could also set up clocks if we wanted to, which I probably do want to do. If we have let's see, we'll have to see what it takes to get a clock. But now we don't have to sit here and take the thing out of the mold once it's done. It now immediately drops in. We do have to continue clicking on the faucet though, which, look at that. Already got a bunch of lead. Perfect. So let's see. Do we have a redstone clock? Yeah, so there's a redstone clock. Oh, okay. Iron, redstone, and a redstone repeater. Yes, we can absolutely do that. Yeah, we should be able to. Do we have a repeater? Are we close to a repeater? Not anywhere close to a repeater. We need the redstone stuffs. Okay, so give me, wait, I always confuse that thing with there's the redstone stuffs. There we go. And I think this will go in the packager too. Right, so if you shift click and this thing is already full of stuff, yeah, we have to be mindful of making sure we don't try and put more than 6 things in here because it'll shove them into the wrong spot, which we do not want. Okay, blocks of redstone we should be able to just convert into regular redstone. Cool, and I'll just keep that in there for the time being. And we do need to declutter the base. We just haven't gotten to it yet. We need some sticks. Fair enough. I can get you some sticks. How many sticks you want? There you go. And torches. 1, 2. Toss those in there. This is sort of like a very, very primitive. Oh yeah, we need some seared up stone. Oh, perfect. We've got a whole bunch of that from some other reason. And one of those, and a redstone clock. And now this means, and I'm assuming that we can probably, well, we'll see. Let's make another, do we have yeah, we've got a stick right there. Let's make a lever. I'm assuming we can disable this because it's not the same redstone clock that I'm familiar with, but this should, redstone clock cyclic. Right, always on. Okay, oh, so it can specify a particular delay. Nice, okay. And then we can also tell it what direction to do things in. Oh, that's really cool. Awesome, okay. We'll tell, okay, cool. So this will, what is this telling it to do? So I guess this is maybe how long we wait between things? I don't know. I'm guessing it's like how long we wait before turning it on and then how long we wait before turning it off. We can set this to requires redstone. Okay, requires redstone is what I think we want. Yeah. And then, yeah, as long as it's powered, it'll go ahead and provide a clock to make sure that this faucet continues spitting stuff out, which is great. And this is going every second it is turning on right now because 20 ticks is a second. And so let's take this down real quick. Let's see, what's it doing? Yeah, okay, so now it's staying on for a full second and spending less time being on. So we don't care how long. Yeah, so this is the off time, I guess. There we go. Okay, cool. So we have a 1 tick on pulse and then 10 ticks of being off. Perfect. And then if we get, yeah, just a bunch of tin in there, then we don't have to sit around. We can just let this happen naturally. And awesome. So now we have unlocked item ducts, which is fantastic news. We are going to need to get ourselves some servos. Although, actually, I want to see retrievers. Retrievers might be actually the way. Oh, we need Eyes of Ender for that. Never mind. Servos it is. So, let's see, servos. And I need to remind. I can't remember. We're gonna have to test this. I can't remember if you can filter things on the very basic servos. I think we can do basic whitelisting. But we're gonna have to double check. Okay, so this will attach here. That's not where we're gonna put it, but if we put the servo on here, yeah, okay, so we can whitelist or blacklist stuff, but not very many things, which is entirely fine. I think what we're gonna want to do, the first thing that we're gonna want to set up. Do we have coal? Because coal is the one we're gonna need to be processing the most of, right? Yeah, because we're gonna need coal to power this combustion generator. I mean, I suppose wood works as well, actually. We're producing a whole bunch of it, so why not? Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Let's take our hammer then, which we need to, actually, now that we've got casts, well, now that we've got gold, we could, are we done with the gold? Yeah, there we go. Turn that off, please. We'll make another, what we need to do to make the Tinker's cast, I know, I'm jumping around, being crazy, but it's fun. Besides, there's a bonus episode coming out today, which I shouldn't say because now I have to actually make sure that happens. Oh well. Okay, let's make a large plate, and this will be to get ourselves a cast. Let's make ourselves a hammerhead to get ourselves a cast, and we'll make ourselves a stone tool rod to get ourselves a cast, and then we can put these things in here, and it will consume them to make the cast, but there we go. Now we have some nice casts. Okay, so now we should be able to, we could swap out materials inside here, which would be awesome. I guess we don't, I didn't need to put all of that in there, but okay. I don't know, sure, we can go ahead, take it out as ingots, that's fine. And now that we have those casts, actually we should make another pattern chest, because we should be able to put the golden cast in a pattern chest as well. For the moment, we'll set it down there, which is not where it should be, but that's okay. And yeah, we can just store as many of those in there as we want, and then we can just swap these out as we decide we need different things. Cool. So melter is now automated, which is nice, and yeah, cool. Now there is one sense in which this melter is not entirely automated, which maybe we do want to try and fix today if we can. And that is just that we need the lava production, right? We need lava to end up in there, which we should actually be able to do with fluid ducts, although we would need copper for that, wouldn't we? So how are we going to go about getting copper? There's copper ore, okay, which you can get from a laser lens with the laser drill. Is there a copper amber? There is. So there's a copper sapling. How are we actually? Red sand, clay, petrified sand. Okay, so that's a sapling that I don't think we didn't. Yeah, there's not. We haven't unlocked that, right? Yeah, that's still on the list here of ones that we weren't required to get to get through the first tab, but it is on the list of stuff that we will eventually want to get. So let's actually do copper amber, because we can use that it'll be nice to have that for our tool as well. Let me turn that off real quick because I've got some iron melting up, and actually I want to make an iron large plate. We'll swap out our tool. I do appreciate someone left a comment in the comments saying, hey, you can swap out literally every piece of a Tinker's tool and it will still be the same tool, which is crazy. But okay, let's see. Copper amber. Actually, let's look at the copper sapling, because we'll want to get resource production. Okay, so that is pouring over something, and it is pouring over a spruce sapling, which we can trade for, or we can, okay, just washing off a petrified sapling. Nice. Okay, so that one's not bad at all. Copper amber, then what are we shy? Yeah, we're shy on, well, I mean, we've got all this stuff. I just need to grab it. Red sand, though, actually. How are we going to get red sand? Can we dye red sand? Or can we dye sand red? We can dye sand red. Awesome. Okay, sweet. I like this. Let's grab our bucket. Make some red water. There we go. Lovely. I mean, red is a fairly easy color to get. But then we can dye this water. There we go. Now it is red water. Awesome. And we can make some sand with our sand sapling. This is, yeah, we're definitely going to need some sort of indicator. I think I'll probably, actually, yeah, let's do that, actually. We'll just grab these real quick and throw these into here. I need to make sure that we don't end up, we need to make sure that we don't end up with too many things in here, I think I mentioned. And we will, just that we know, oh, right. That's not how any of that works. Okay. Derp, yeah, sand doesn't work that way. I mean, sandstone will, and it will communicate, it will help us remember what that thing is anyway. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So now we should look and we'll go, hey, which one is sand? Well, it's that one. Perfect. We can do the same thing with like redstone and all of the stuff. I mean, lead amber, we can find lead is over there. I mean, that one's not too difficult because the color is nice and clear. The ambers don't fall, so that's okay. But anyway, let's there we go. Now we have one red sand, and I just need a little bit of sand resin, and then I need some petrified resin, which actually we may not have. Unless, I'm sure we may have it laying around somewhere, but petrified was the one I didn't bother to automate because, I mean, it's just the cobblestone one, and we've got plenty of cobblestone. So yeah, okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm going to twerk a tree real quick. And yeah, it looks like ore excavator has been, well, actually, wait a second. Yeah, I probably have a shape on, don't I? Yep, I had a shape on. Okay. I noticed this yeah, you will be getting a bonus video today, and I managed to break ore excavator, because yeah, you can set an ore excavation shape. And apparently I must have hit Z and set it to 1 by 2, and that's why I was going, oh, why it's not excavating all the things. Ah, no, it's broken. Yeah, no, that's as usual. It's my stupidity. Oh well. All right, and that is enough here. Perfect. And how much do we have left? We have 1 ingot left in there. Awesome. Cool. So once that casts out, we'll swap out. We'll get that out of there. Well, I mean, we can put this in here now. Put the copper in there, and then we just need to wash a petrified sapling as well. And I wonder, can I? Okay, we need to clear this out actually, and wash off a petrified sapling. Now we have a spruce sapling. We should be able to place that in there once the copper is melted up. So I just gotta take this cast out. We'll swap that out for an ingot cast to get rid of that last little bit of iron, and I'll take the cast out entirely. Throw it in there for a sec. And we'll put the spruce sapling down there. And we should be able to make ourselves a copper sapling now. All right, and all that material is, of course, down here. Okay, so let's take out the copper sapling. Because, yeah, we need copper for the fluid ducts. And that'll get this tank properly going. I guess what we're doing is automating the smelter today. I didn't know exactly what we were doing today, but apparently that's what we've decided on. All right, so I'm just going to set up another set here. And, yeah, we'll need to figure out how exactly we're gonna want to automate this, because this is not ideal. Also, let's swap out the part on our tool. And I don't know. This is something I don't know. Can we? Actually, we should be able to pick which part of the hammer we're swapping it out. So this would swap out. Yeah. So that would leave that, and that would no. Okay, it swaps out the same one either way. Doesn't matter what slot we put it in. We would end up with. So it's going to take off the wooden end, no matter what we do, which is fine, because that's what we want to do, but interesting. All right, so we'll take that, and now we have this, and now it is magnetic, which means if we go ahead and hammer, like here, these parts will be, well, they should have been attracted to us. It might be a range-based thing. I don't know. Okay, so I'm making one more hopping bonsai, and we'll plop that down on top of here. Oh, huh. Well, that's weird. Okay, you can hold shift and slide down that, which is weird. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Why not? There we go. And plop a copper sapling in there. There we go. And yeah, I guess we just gotta wait a little bit to get those. But we're gonna want the fluid duct. We're going to need item ducts as well, though. And so I guess we're gonna need another servo. So I'm gonna need some more of these iron. I've got some iron casting out right now. We'll go ahead and make one more servo, because we need to pipe stuff in from the cobble gen. We need some glass, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and get some more sand going. Need to pipe from the cobble gen into. Actually, hang on a second. Since the cobble gen will pipe to directly above it. No, but we need. Yeah, never mind. Well, we could do this with a hopper, though. Yeah, we could. Yeah, let me go ahead and take this down. And let's do this, right? I'm just gonna tear this wall back. We're eventually gonna expand out this whole base and try and make it look proper nice. But yeah, we're just not at that point just yet. And yeah, you can see the block. Some of the blocks slowly drifting towards me. That's the magnetic. I think if you have magnetic too, it's a much stronger effect. But so the idea then will be we'll have let's dig out a spot here. We'll put a torch. We'll have the cauldron sitting on top of there. And then we just need to get cobblestone automatically coming into here. And it should turn into lava automatically. So I guess we don't actually need item ducts for that, because we should be able to just use a hopper or a wooden hopper, just to be lazy about it or cheap about it. I mean, efficient about it, right? That's the proper term. Because it's not laziness. We're not using more resources than the situation merits. So there we go. Put that there, and then we'll just pick up our cobblestone gen, which oh right, I forgot the cobblestone gen does have its own small internal inventory. Plop that up on there, and then this should. Is this going to fill up? Got 3 in there. It's pulling them out, but it's not pushing them into the cauldron. Okay, so maybe that is not going to work then. All right, fair enough. Well, we can try it with the item duct. Let's do, yeah, just like that. Oh, okay, so this won't connect. Can I connect there? Oh, you're not going to connect. Why aren't you going to connect? That's terrible. I mean, the only other option I can think of is, I know I saw there was a thing for a right clicker. Yeah, auto clicker to click stuff for you. Battery's not included, so I'm guessing this is going to require power, which, auto clicker. Oh, diorite, dispenser, and block of redstone. That should be, let's see, how do we get diorite? I forget. Cobblestone and nether quartz. Okay, so that's a no. That's a no until we get to nether quartz. Okay, so we can't use the clicker. Ooh. Well, that is a bummer. How is there? Let's look at other lava processing systems. So this is cauldron, squeeze blaze powder, mechanical squeezer, and light well. Yeah, so those are not going to work. We're not going to be able to do this today. Well, actually, before we 100% rule it out, just to be entirely sure, let's put this cauldron down and then just try and connect to it from the bottom as well, which I don't think helps us because we need access to the bottom of it to make it heat up. Item duct. Yeah, this just won't connect. Yeah, that is a bummer. We can't pipe items into the cauldron. Oh, that's terrible. We can't automate the cauldron. No! Boo. Boo, I say to you. That is terrible. Okay, well, all right. So if we wanted to make this darn clicker, we need to get to quartz. That puts quartz on our list of things we desperately want to do. How do we do this? We can get it from nether quartz ore, right? Well, duh. Thank you for that. And yeah, it looks like there's not a recipe for quartz that doesn't start with already having. Wait, oh, hang on a second. No, it is a 4% drop from a netherrack sapling. So can we get to a netherrack sapling? Maybe. We can go into the nether presumably to get some of these, but easier to just not do any of that. So we would need one netherrack, diamond resin, gold resin, and a resin set. We've got those. So netherrack would be the item we don't have. So let's add that to our bookmark list and sort of backtrack. All right. There are apparently a whole bunch of different types of bacon. So this is the resource hog stuff that we haven't gotten into. How can we? Is there a way for us to get to netherrack without? Yes. Ooh, pouring lava onto redstone amber. Cool. Yeah, perfect. We can do that. That sounds great to me. All right, so that means we would need some actual lava in here. Which, can we even do that? Wait, how do we do that? Wait, no, that's yeah, we're fine. We can pour it from anything, right? Remember, we can pour from anything. We can use this faucet. Just put this right down here for now. Yes, put the casting base in there. Put the redstone amber in it, which probably is in here somehow. So yep, somehow, yep. And put our faucet there, and then pour out from there. And this is going to make netherrack for us. Awesome. And I need a sapling. Yes, okay, we've got a redstone sapling. Now we can make a netherrack sapling. And there we go. And I'll need to get that cooking up as well. Oh man, yeah, we're definitely going to need to expand this out or come up with some other way to organize these. But there's so many different things, so many different types of things. Who knew? And I mean, the nice thing though is that we do know that we will eventually run out of assorted saplings, and quartz sapling is another one I guess that we're going to encounter, right? Because we will get a rare drop of quartz from here. We're gonna have to sit around a little bit for that though. Let's go ahead and get the other materials ready, I guess, in the meantime. We'll get that. We need a dispenser, which is actually a dispenser, right? Bunch of different recipes for dispensers. That one seems to be the easy one. We just need a string. Fair enough. Yeah, we're missing a cottonwood sapling too. Oh, shame on me. I thought I had all these. I was wrong. And yeah, it looks like we are going to need a fair bit of cobblestone because a fair bit of nether quartz. We need nether quartz will turn into one nether quartz per one diorite. And then to get to polished diorite though, that is 4 nether quartz. No, okay, never mind. So yeah, we're good. It's 4 for 4. So that is fair. So we just need 7 quartz. At a 4% drop, are we there yet? Not so much. And unfortunately, it looks like it's not just a matter of smelting up some quartz and pouring it onto a sapling to get the quartz sapling. We need an emerald sapling, which we have not done yet. Netherrack, which we've got. We'll get a nether quartz from the netherrack sapling. And then a magma slime crystal, which is magma slimy mud, which is a little bit of an adventure too. So I am just going to AFK for a little bit until we get 7 quartz out of here. Of course, that is forgetting rule number 1. Of AFKing is don't AFK until you've done all the stuff that you need to do. So let's actually, assuming that that's going to work, which of course, assuming, we will have to get the lava out of there and into the seared tank. So to do that, we're going to need help from our good friend Copper. Let's, what am I doing? Yeah, take some stuff out of here because we don't. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Everything is very, very cluttered. We need to focus on storage. I say that in every series. I say that in every episode of every series, and it never happens. It's not that it never happens. We'll eventually get there, but yeah, it it takes a while for me to really get my butt in gear, as it were. Yeah, so let's throw copper in there, get it going, out as ingots, and of course, yeah, takes a little bit for that to melt. And then my assumption is that the clicker, I mean, it's the right clicker has got to be able to take some sort of item, and then we will right-click cobblestone into here. Because right now, if I were to right-click cobblestone into here, there we go. I'm making lava because I'm amazing. If we get a right clicker, then it can go ahead and do that. But we need to provide that right clicker with cobblestone. So then we'll get the cobblestone generator set to do that. And then yeah, all we need to do is actually, let's put this. Well, we'll find out. Actually, yeah. We will really find out. Oh, is this not on? Derp. We've got one. Okay. So can we make, and we needed glass, I think. Fluid duct. Oh, we're gonna need a hardened fluid duct, aren't we? Derp, we need an invar ingot for that. Oh man, right, because it's hot, because it's a hot material. This would just explode. Invar ingot. Okay. Molten invar. Are we to get into that we would actually need to alloy things. Oh goodness, why didn't I think about this? Oh, I'm so dumb. Do we have some other way of transporting things? Let's look in the storage. Does this say anything about fluid transfer? Not really. Mechanism is in this pack. Do we get their fluidy stuff? The configurator. So that be a lot to pipes. So there are transmit notes. So there's stuff from Cyclic, but I'm only seeing, yeah, not a casting. I mean, actually, hang on a second. Could we use a channel? We might be able to use a channel for this. Maybe? We might be able to do that, which is dumb, but we might be able to do that. I guess let's find out. Actually, the first test that we would need to try is just seeing if we can pour from, say, yeah, so like this. Oh, it didn't pick it up, right? Because, yeah. It went into there. Thank you. So if we have you here, and you are full of lava, can I remove the lava like this? No, I can't remove the lava like that. Okay, so Tinkers is not a way for us to do that. Well, in that case, I mean, let's at least make a copper fluid duct, even if we can't actually use it right now, because we'll want to know if it connects. It does connect. Okay, so this one would shatter because it can't handle the hot liquids, but we can at least use this. Okay, so that's a relief to know. We just need to we would need to get to Invar. So now I think the way that it wants us to go about making Invar is to make molten Invar, which requires us to use this alloy tank, which will alloy liquids from adjacent sear tanks and melters, placed above a heater to fuel. So we need an alloy tank, okay, which is just 2 faucets in a tank, and then a melter on top of that. But unfortunately, we are getting, we're getting toward the end of, we're running fairly long on time. So I think we're actually going to go ahead and end it there. We've still not gotten any quartz here, so that's kind of a bummer. Which means we can't get the solids into the cauldron. And yeah, we'll need to dive into some more Tinker's Compliment stuff to get us to get us the rest of this. But we've made some progress though. We've gotten some additional saplings, and yeah, there are only a couple saplings left. If we look honestly, 8. We've got 8 saplings. So quartz, cobalt, nickel, cookie, glowstone, emerald, osmium, and ardite. So lots to look forward to, and we'll get this melter working and get the lava automated in the next episode. I will hope to see you then. Cheers.